Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Tim, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about the 3 mistakes that dentalpreneurs make when trying to sell their practice. And if you stick around till the end, I'm going to tell you the secret formula for avoiding those mistakes. As successful entrepreneurs, you spend most of your life building valuable companies, and many of you one day will sell that company. Yay! Done correctly, it's going to create a massive amount of wealth for yourself, for the people you love, for the causes you care about. But done incorrectly, you risk not only leaving money on the table, but you risk your years of hard work not paying off. See if this sounds familiar. You've been running your dental service organization for years. There's been plenty of times you could have thrown in the towel. You've been tired, you've been drained, you're wondering, why am I putting in these long hours? Friends and family, they've told you to quit. But you've kept going, and in spite of the odds, here you are. The gamble paid off. You've kept the faith, and now you've got an amazing business. You find yourself ready to move on. You're not ready to retire, but you're ready for work to be optional. You have other passions outside of dentistry that you want to explore. So you get your team of advisors ready to sell the business. The expected sale price? Well, it's way less than you thought. The right buyer? They're just not showing up. Your employees? Well, they got word of the sale, and they start looking around for a new place to work. And just like that, your exit's been derailed. Imagine how that's going to make you feel. Decades of hard work, and here you are. You're at the exit ramp, and it's not smooth sailing. Well, you're going to find yourself frustrated, tired, exhausted, and yet again putting in those long hours. Well, I've got great news for you. It doesn't have to be this way. You've worked hard, and you deserve the best exit possible. So let's say you're in the same situation. You're thinking about selling your dental service organization in the next 5 years. What are the 3 most important things you should be on the lookout for? Number 1, you got to prepare key personnel for the sale. So often the success of a business, it's dependent on your key employees. Make sure you incentivize those people to stay on. In fact, when we talk to corporate attorneys who are involved in business transactions and we ask them how often is failing to keep key employees around an issue, 72% of the time they see this create an issue. The second major concern is failing to prepare your company financials. This matters. Your company financials, that's like the curb appeal on a house. If you have clean and appealing financials, that's going to result in a much higher sale price. What are some ways to clean up the company financials? Take a look at your balance sheet. Make sure everything's in order. And also, have audited financial statements. Super valuable. Lastly, the third mistake I see is really failing to address and eliminate likely deal killers. There's a number of deal killers that can derail the sale of your business. Maybe it's an existing tax problem with the IRS, or some payroll issues, or something you got to get cleaned up. Or perhaps you've got some family members on the payroll and you've been paying them far more than you should. Well, these are issues that need to be addressed and solved before going to market. But you need to know what to be on the lookout for. So how do you do it? What's the secret formula for avoiding these mistakes and catching them before they happen? Well, the secret comes to us. It comes down from the super rich. It comes to us from families worth $500 million or more. And it's a concept called stress testing. In stress testing, what we do is we run the scenarios. We look at different exit strategies. We run the numbers. We test things so that we catch these issues before they're an issue. And that's how you can make sure that your exit goes smooth. Well, I hope this video has given you a ton of value. I've got a special report for you. It's actually called The Off-Ramp: Why Comprehensive Exit Planning is So Important. And we're going to dive deep into some of the things we just talked about. If you want a copy of this report, I'm happy to send it to you. Just shoot me an email at tim@lifestoneco.com and I'll get you a copy. My contact info, it's also located below in the summary box. Get out there, make it a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.